everybody. Well, I'm here to play some songs today and do a football game. I can't get it on TV anyway. I don't even if it's not in town, I can't get it on TV. I don't have anything for TV much. Anyway, wait. Ooh, I already need something to drink. It's a homemade porter again, the smoked porter. It's always a winner. Almost ran late today because I was in the process of making beer and I was running behind. So I ran out there and did some stuff. But I'm back. It's a song I first heard Doc Watson do. I know it's older than Doc Watson's version, but you know, there it is. There's a dark and troubled side of life. There's a bright and sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness of strife, the sunny side we all may will view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Though the storm may be, though the storm and its fury breaks today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear, the clouds and storm will in time pass away, and the sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on sunny side, always on sunny side. Keep on sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Let us treat with a song of hope each day, though the moment be cloudy or clear. Let us trust in our Savior always. He will keep everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of life. Keep on the sunny side. Could have been a Bill Monroe song. I don't know. I was going to look it up and I forgot. Of course, Bill Monroe and Doc Watson, they are of the same age group. And this guy is even older. Hi everybody, whoever's here. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, the cowboys make whoopee, and way down in old Alabama, gal picking time for me. Yodel-lady, yodel-lady, yodel-lady. Well, there's bluegrass in old Kentucky. Virginia's where they do the swing. Carolina, now I'm coming to you, coming just to spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling. I know I'll see you soon, and there's where we'll do some picking underneath the Ozark moon. Yodel-lady, yodel, yodel-lady, yodel, yodel-lady. Now when hard times overtake you, I hope they don't get me, 'cause I've got a sweetheart in old Caroline, and I know she waits for me. I know I'm going to see her. No, it can't, I hope it won't be long. I hope it won't be long, 'cause there's where we'll find a little cabin to call our mountain home. Yodel lady, yodel, yodel lady, yodel, yodel lady. When the pickers have picked all the cotton, that's when I'll pick the wedding ring. We'll go to town and pick a little gown for the wedding in the spring. I hope the preacher knows his business. I know he can't fool me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, gal picking time for me. Yodel lady, yodel, yodel lady, yodel, yodel lady. All right, it's probably football time. But that don't stop me. I don't mind stealing their audience. It's a song by John Hartford. Most famously done by Glenn Campbell. It's, oh wait a minute, it's going to disappear on me, that's what it's going to do. Okay, there we go. It's knowing that your door's always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stash it behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon some mind. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. That keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on the columns now that binds me. Or something that somebody said because they fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiven when I walk upon some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back road by the rivers of my memory. 4 hours you're just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I might still run in silence. Tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. At you, but not to where I cannot see you walking on the back road by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a rustling coal pile and dirty hat pulled across my face. Through cupped hands round tin cans I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waiting on the back road by the rivers of my memory. ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. That you're waiting from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Hi Dan, how are you? I read your post the other day. Dang it. Dang it. That's all I got to say. Well, here I am on a Sunday. I even rehearsed that song and just parts of it fly out of my brain, even though it's right in front of me. So Waylon Jennings song, how about that? Were you going to request that too? I grew up a-dreaming of being a cowboy and loving the cowboy way, pursuing the life of my high-riding hero. I burned up my childhood days. I learned all the rules of a modern-day drifter. Don't you hold on to nothing too long. Just take what you need from the ladies and leave them with the words of a sad country song. Sing along, Dana. My heroes have always been cowboys. You're doing great. They still are, it seems, sadly in search of one step in back of themselves and their slow-moving dreams. Cowboys are special with their own brand of misery from being alone too long. You could die from the cold and the arms of a nightmare, knowing your best days are gone. Picking up hookers instead of my pen, I let the words of my years fade away. Old worn out saddles and old worn out memories with no one and no place to stay. My heroes have always been cowboys. They still are, it seems, sadly in search of one step in back of themselves and their slow-moving dreams. Sadly in search of one step in back of themselves and their slow-moving dreams. All right. It's good to see you on here, and thanks for putting stuff in the chat. People watching, they don't put anything in there. I don't know if you don't put anything in there, I don't know who's watching, because I think on the watching it says, oh, well, somebody just joined, but on mine it says nothing. I don't get nothing. More Texas coming up. Got some beer for you. I bet you could name this artist in one line. Ain't nothing in the world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, get you a ripe one, don't get a hard one. Plant them in the spring, eat them in the summer. All winter without them's a culinary bummer. I forget all about the sweating and digging every time I go out and get me biggin'. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Yep, I knew you know that one. You can go out to eat, and that's for sure. Ain't nothing that a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in a salad, put 'em in a stew. You can make your very own tomato juice. Eat 'em with eggs, eat 'em with gravy, eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Put 'em on the side, put 'em in the middle. Put a homegrown tomato on a hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. Would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes. If I was to change this life I lead, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed, 'cause I know what this country needs. Homegrown tomatoes every yard you see. When I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery. Out in the garden, it'd be much better, and I could be pushing up homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, what life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, what life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Okay. Oh man, I don't know where I got this set from, because you know I divided up into like 6 sets a long time ago. I must have been in a Texas mood for this one, because we got more. We got more Texas coming up. And you can name this song in one line too, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, I should drink something besides beer. I'm going to run out of beer if I keep doing that. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If I needed you, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. In the night forlorn, in the morning's born, and the morning shines with the light of love. You will miss sunrise if you close your eyes. That would break my heart in two. The lady's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. We've been little agreed, she's a sight to see, and a treasure for the poor to find. If you needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Everybody knows that one. There was a concert here in Tampa many, many years ago, and it was Robert Earl Keen opening for Towns and Guy. Yeah, it was pretty good. Back in the day, because it was like 30 plus years ago. So Robert O'Keen, you know, he was like the kid. And he came out and he did a set, and Towns came out, and you could tell Towns was drinking a little bit. And when Guy came out, he could barely stand up. Yep. Oh, you got to go play music? Oh, well, good for you. All right. Well, anyway, hope you have a good time playing music too. It's a Paul Thorne song. Down at Dinah Strip Club, they all know my name. I can't get a woman, so I sit beside the stage. I think Heather really likes me. She wiggles in my face, takes my $40, turns and walks away. Ain't love strange? They honeymooned a week or two until the girl was gone. Now down the street those newlyweds been fighting all night long. Through a hell of flying dishes, the police finally came. They hauled them off in separate cars and cuffs and ankle chains. Ain't love strange? Well, ain't love strange? Ain't love strange? Well, two gay nympho Quakers on the Jerry Springer show came strutting out in lingerie just to let their family know. Their daddy lost his temper when they walked out on the stage. Their mama said, I love my sons, no matter how they've changed. Ain't love strange? 10 roosters in the barnyard and just one little hen. They jockey for position by cock-a-doodle-in. They flap the wings and strut around, sometimes they fight all day. Those fresh eggs ain't the only thing that's needing to get laid. Ain't love strange? Well, ain't love strange? Ain't love strange? Now God and Mama will love you unconditionally. Your woman will love you if you are faithful. Your dog will love you if you give him a bone. The devil will love you if you sin. Your children will love you if you buy them some candy. And I will love you if you put on that blue and white polka dot miniskirt with the black stiletto heels and just let me sit back and watch you do a little interpretive dance to this little groove I got going. Well, ain't love strange? Ain't love strange? Well, ain't love strange? Ain't love strange? Alrighty. Welcome to the show. You got here just in time for a good one. Let's see. Oh, I've been drinking beer the whole time, so I figure I better drink something else too, because I don't want to run out of beer. It's a Van Morrison song. I could hear her heartbeat 4,000 miles. The heavens open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, that's where I belong. I'm running to her like a river song. She gave me love, love, love. Crazy love, she give me love, 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 love. Crazy love. Got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. When I come to her when the sun goes down. Take away my trouble, take away my grief. Take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, love, love. Crazy love. She give me love, 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 love. Crazy love. Yes, I need her in the daytime. Yes, I need her in the night. I wanna throw my arms around her, kiss and hug her tight. And when I'm returning so far away, she gives me some sweet loving, brightens up my day. Yeah, it makes me righteous, it makes me feel whole. Yeah, it makes me mellow down into my soul. She give me love, love, love. Crazy love. She give me love, 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 love. Crazy love. She give me love, love, love. Crazy love. She give me love, 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 love. Crazy love. All right. Hi, folks. Let's see. Okay, so I just saw something about this guy. Let's see it. Might have been just a Facebook thing. I don't know. Let's see. What time is it? I like to give equal time to my guitars. Actually, I only have two of my regular guitars in here, but... Oh, hi, Linda. Hi, Paula. Let's see. So anyway, this is a Shel Silverstein song. This was some kind of article about him. Well, I know you'll never guess it, so I might as well confess it. I just met the sweetest woman of my long dismal life. Well, my friend said, listen, buddy, is your thinking kind of muddy? Don't you know that girl you're talking to is Peg Leg Johnson's wife? That man is big and ugly. He's mean and grim. He's gonna kick your ass with his artificial limb. In the morning, bright and early, I ran off with Peg Leg's girlie, and I also took his wooden leg just to play it safe. He's running around the mountain with his bride, and I got his wooden leg here by my side. I'm a three-legged man with a two-legged woman being chased around the country by a one-legged fool. He's hopping and flopping, and he shows no sign of stopping. And I tell you boys, this life is hard and cruel. From the mountains to the valleys, across the dark Chicago alleys, from the Rocky Mountain waters to the hills of Carolina, in and out of Pennsylvania, up and down the Allegheny. Every time you turn around, he's just 1 foot behind. And I know he must be tired and wet and sick, but in spite of all his problems, he can't kick. I'm a three-legged man with a two-legged woman being chased around the country by a one-legged fool. He's hopping and a-flopping, and he shows no sign of stopping. And I tell you boys, this life is hard and cruel. must be hungry and thirsty by now. And I'm feeling kind of guilty since that moment last week when I heard him scream and beg. He said, in spite of all your stealing, I won't bear you any hard feelings. I know Margie doesn't love me. Give me back my leg. For although the one you meant to take was wooden, in the dark there by mistake you took the good one. I'm a three-legged man with a two-legged woman being chased around the country by a one-legged fool. He's hopping and flopping and he shows no sign of stopping. And I tell you boys, this life is hard and cruel. Yeah, I tell you boys, this life is hard and cruel. Alrighty. All right, let me switch guitars. Have some water. Because I have some, that's why. That was my old Takamine, my 76 Takamine. This one here is an old friend of mine's guitar. Passed away some number of years ago. And I ended up with this guitar. Let me check the tuning on this before I start. I did check it before I started, but you know. Guitars can be temperamental. This one shouldn't be too temperamental. It's made in 1963, I think. Should be all done expanding and contracting, don't you think? The Steve Goodman song made famous by Earl Guthrie. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 50 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms, and fields. Passing trains that have no name and freight yards full of old black men, the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old men in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels run beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep are rocking to the gentle beat and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Yeah, nighttime on the city of New Orleans. Changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home and we'll be there there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings this song again, the passengers will please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad. Good night, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. 100 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. City of New Orleans. Let's see. Okay. Ah, here's a Bill Monroe song. Played something in the beginning that could have been a Bill Monroe song, but this one is definitely. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. I think you played the game right from the start. This toy heart was broken when parting words were spoken. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. You played with my poor heart like a toy. That toy broke and then we had to part. It never can be mended. Hope your tournament's ended. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Now, darling, my time will come someday. Time alone will heal my broken heart. The clouds roll away, the sun will shine someday. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. And darling, you toyed with the toy heart. I think you played the game right from the start. This toy heart was broken when parting words were spoken. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Now, darling, you know you've done me wrong. Your love for me is past and gone. I'll find somebody new. I hope that you'll be true. Yeah, darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. I think you played the game right from the start. This toy heart was broken when parting words were spoken. Darling, you toyed with the toy heart. Yeah, darling, you toyed with the toy heart. All right, Bill Monroe song. This is a really heavy Texas set. I played a bunch of Texas guys, and here's another one. A lot of people think this is a John Prine song, but it's actually a Blaze Foley song. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat, trying to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where the people say y'all, sing a song with a friend, change the shape that I'm in, get back in the game and start playing again. Well, I'd like to stay, but I might have to go and start over again. Might go back down to Texas, might go somewhere that I've never been. Get up in the morning, go out at night, I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone, change the words to the song, start singing again. I'm tired of running around looking for questions that I already know. I can build me a castle of memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night to day. Start talking again when I know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Try to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Down where the people say y'all, sing a song with a friend. Night and the day, start talking again when I know what to say. And speaking of John Prine, all the snow has turned to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, for they always bring me tears. Can't forgive the way they robbed me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories can't be bought, can't be won at carnivals for free. It took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. I hate reading no love letters, for they always bring me tears. Can't forgive the way they robbed me of my sweetheart's souvenir. Memories that can't be bought, can't be won at carnivals for free. Took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away. Stop the phone from dinging at me. Let's see, what else have I got here? Oh, yeah. It's that song by Buddy Mondlock. I know you probably haven't heard of Buddy Mondlock. Called Magnolia Street. was out thinking on my stoop, turning my brain to chicken soup. Was I in love or was I not? Did you love me back as much or not a lot? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, did our love add up or were we subtracting? But the wind picked up my balance sheet and took it dancing down Magnolia Street. Old mockingbird sat on the fence. He put in his 2 cents. He really let me have what for. He said, pick your lead line, butt up off the porch. You thought yourself into a funk, going round and round with thoughts you already thunk. Go and collect your sweet petite, take her dancing down Magnolia Street. Just about then you came strolling by, like a godsend for this lonely guy. I was deep into my troubled bit. Was I nice to you? No, I blew it. Give me a chance to make things right. Reading myself in my own sight. Take lovers cross upon the hill and push them off into the lovers' landfill. We carry all this stuff around. We're not so deep, we're just weighted down. We should be nicer to our feet and take 'em dancing down Magnolia Street. So why don't you come with me, my sweet, and we'll go dancing down Magnolia Street. Buddy Modlock. Let's see, what else have I got here? Somewhere there's a, forgot how this thing works. It's a David Gilstrap song. Jerry Jeff Walker did this song. No, that was wrong. I work all week just to make a draw. Sometimes I don't ride 'em at all, but I'm hooked in and I got to ride that train. When I get down in that chute, can't stop thinking about all that loot. I'm a rodeo cowboy, bordering on the insane. I eat a cheeseburger, drink a 6-pack, take a Darvon to kill the pain. Pay $32.50 just to take a fall if I live through it. Tell you about it all. I'm a rodeo cowboy, bordering on the insane. Relax and take a deep breath or two. It's a one-shot deal and then you're through. Hang on, boys, and someday you'll find fame. When they open up that gate, the boat takes off like a runaway freight. I'm a rodeo cowboy, bordering on the insane. I eat a cheeseburger, drink a 6-pack, take a Darvon to kill the pain. Pay $32.50 just to take a fall if I live through it. Tell you about it all. I'm a rodeo cowboy, bordering on the insane. cobwebs sure thick, what's going on? Feels like all my circuits are blown. I can't remember my number or name. Give me beer too and I'll be fine. At least I worked every other time. I'm a rodeo cowboy bordering on the insane. That's why I drink a cheeseburger, eat a six-pack, take a Darvon to kill the pain. Paid $32.50 just to take a fall. If I live through it, tell you about it all. I'm a rodeo cowboy, rodeo cowboy, rodeo cowboy, bordering on the insane. Alrighty. Here's a song that Jerry Jeff wrote. And according to David Bromberg, it is a true story. Jerry Jeff was in the wrong place at the right time with the wrong woman. Ended up in parish jail. I knew man Bojangles and he danced for you. Worn out shoes with silver hair and ragged shirt and baggy pants. He did the old soft shoe. He jumped so high, and then he lightly touched down. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of age as he spoke right out. He talked of life, laugh, slap, and slug a step. He said his name, Bojangles, and he danced a lick across the cell. He grabbed his pants a better stand, so he jumped so high. He clicked his heels. He let go a laugh, shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. He danced for those at minstrel shows and county fairs throughout the South. He spoke with tears of 15 years, how his dog and him traveled about. His dog up and died, he up and died. After 20 years he still grieved. He said, I dance now at every chance in honky-tonks for drinks and tips, but most of the time I spend behind these county bars. You know I drinks a bit. He shook his head, and as he shook his head, look back, it's clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance, Bojangles dance. Okie dokie, there's Mr. Bojangles there. Oh, let's see. What time is it? Okay, I'll do 2 more songs. All right, this is a song by Billy Strings. He is the Billy Strings and Don Julian. And Billy Strings, he's like one of the newest things going. He's been around for a while, but he won BMA, the Bluegrass Music Awards, I think Best Band of the Year, maybe, something like that. Better slow down a little bit. Well, I ain't slept in 7 days, I haven't ate in 3. This methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me. My tweaker friends have got me to the point of no return. I just took a lighter to the bowl and watched it burn. This life of sin, it's got me in, but it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a bag. Well, if I would have listened to what Mom and Papa said, I would be locked up in prison, troubled in my head. Lord took my little pipe and sucked until my mind was numb. Now I got 20 years to sit and think of what I've done. This life of sin, it's got me in, Lord, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a bag. Well, sometimes I sit and wonder where my little life went wrong. These old jailhouse blues got me singing this old song. Well, my life's a disaster, and I feel so ashamed. In here where they call me by a number, not a name. This life of sin, it's got me in, Lord, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a bag. Well, I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a bag. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna do one more song here. This song here, this was inspired. This is a Loudon Wainwright song, and this was inspired by my visit on Friday to Lowe's, and my neighbor told me he went to Home Depot and Lowe's, and he saw the same thing I did. So anyway, here you go. It's the beginning. It's a little outdated, as you will notice, because, well, you can tell why. Sorry about this. Suddenly it's Christmas, right after Halloween. Forget about Thanksgiving, it's just a buffet in between. There's lights and tinsel in the window, they're stocking up the shelves. Santa's slaving at the North Pole in his sweatshop full of elves. There's got to be a build-up to the day that Christ was born. The halls are decked with pumpkin and ears of Indian corn. Yeah, dragging through the fallen leaves and a one-horse open sleigh. Suddenly it's Christmas, 12 weeks before today. Suddenly it's Christmas, the longest holiday. When they say season's greetings, they mean just what they say. It's a season, it's a marathon, retail eternity, and it's not over till it's over and they throw away the key. Outside it's positively balmy, in the air nary a nip. Suddenly it's Christmas, unbuttoned and unzipped. Yes, they're working overtime, Santa's little runts. Christmas comes but once a year and it goes on for 2 months. Christmas carols in December and November too. It's no wonder we're depressed when the whole thing is through. Finally it's January, let's sing Auld Lang Syne. But here comes another heartache, shaped like a valentine. Suddenly it's Christmas, the longest holiday. The season is upon us, a pox, it won't go away. It's a season, it's a marathon, retail eternity, and it's not over till it's over and you throw away the tree. No, it's not over till it's over and you throw away the tree. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, a good rest of your week, depending on when you're watching this show. And hopefully we'll see you here next week. I'm out of here for now, though. Thanks a lot. Bye.